Hello students, welcome to my class. Today we are discussing your second book, The Snapshot. In this book, we are reading your first chapter, The Summer of the Beautiful White Horse, written by William Sharon. First of all, introduction of the chapter. The Summer of the Beautiful White Horse is written by William Sharon. The story is about two Armenian boys, Aram and Murad, who belong to the Garogalian family. Their tribe is known for their honesty. They are poor and can hardly earn money for food. They both long to ride a horse. Murad had stolen a horse from a farmer a month ago. One early morning, he brought it to the window of Aram and asked him to come along for a ride. They rode the horse for many days. When Arms gets to know the horse is stolen, he gets shocked but discounts the stealing in his mind. One day, the owner of the horse, John Varro, comes to his house to complain about his missing horse to Uncle Khurso. One day, on their way back to hide the horse on the deserted vineyard, they meet the owner and feel guilty at the end. The next morning, they return the horse back to the owner's barn. Okay, this is the little bit introduction about your chapter and your chapter. First paragraph. One day back there in the good old days when I was 9 and the world was full of very imaginable kind of magnificence. Magnificence means extremely beautiful world and life was still a delightful and mysterious dream. My cousin Murad, who was considered a crazy by everybody who knew him except me, came to my house at 4 in the morning and woke me up, tapping on the window of my room. Aram, he said. I jumped out of bed and looked out of the window. I couldn't believe what I saw. It was not morning yet, but it was summer, and with daybreak not many minutes around the corner of the world, it was light enough for me to know I was not dreaming. Okay, explanation of this paragraph. One day, 9-year-old Aram was asleep and was in a world of extremely beautiful imagination. His wife was pleasant and kind of in a mysterious dream. His cousin Murad stood up on the window of his room at 4 in the morning. He called Aram, who jumped out of his bed and still couldn't believe what he saw out of the window. It was dawn and there was light and enough outside to make him see outside what made him believe he was not dreaming. Okay, your next paragraph. My cousin Murad was sitting on a beautiful white horse, stuck my head out of the window and rubbed my eyes. Yes, he said in Armenian, it is a horse. You are not dreaming. Make it quick if you want to ride. I knew my cousin. Murad enjoyed being alive more than anybody else who had ever fallen into the world by mistake. But this was more than even I could believe in the first place. My earliest memories had been memories of horses, and my first longings had been longing to ride. That was the wonderful part. Longing means an asking desire. Murad was sitting on a white horse, rubbed his eyes, and stuck out his head out of the window. Murad assured him it was not a dream. He asked if he wanted a ride, he must make it quick. Murad was the type of person who enjoyed being alive, but he couldn't believe that he was seeing a horse in front of him. Aram's earliest memory was of horses, and he always wanted to ride one. And this was the wonderful part that he was actually going to ride a horse for real. And next paragraph, in the second place, we were poor, and this was the part that wouldn't permit me to believe what I saw. We were poor, we had no money, our whole tribe was poverty stricken. Every branch of the Garogalian family was living in the most amazing and comical poverty in the world. Nobody could understand where we ever got money enough to keep us with food in our bellies. Not even the old men of the family. Most important of all, though, we were famous for our honesty. We had been famous for our honesty for something like 11 centuries, even when we had been the wealthiest family in what we like to think was the world. We were proud, first, honest next, and after that, we believe in right and wrong. None of us would take advantage of anybody in the world, let alone steal. Comical means funny, and Garogalian means an Armenian tribe. Explanation of this paragraph: Am's family was poor and had no money, so it was difficult for him to believe in what he was outside his house. He belonged to the Garogalian family that was strictly and firmly in poverty. They didn't even know how they managed to get food for themselves every day. Although his tribe was poor, they were known for their honesty for 11 centuries. They were honest, proud, and always believed in right and wrong. No one from their family would ever steal anything or would take advantage of anyone in the world. Okay, student, I hope you understand these paragraph, and I hope you also read again these paragraph on yourself, and next lecture on tomorrow.